truly rose from the hills of disappointment.
Good morning. We are practicing social distancing, as you can see, and we're telling every one of the candidates before they enter to make sure the mask is on until you are called to the podium. At the podium, you may remove your mask. When you leave the podium, please put your mask on. All right. What we have today is the first person, and once you get to the podium, we're going to have our timekeeper, who is Nelson Moore, give you her cues. So running for Judge, Cuyahoga County Court, Common Pleas, is Robert McKellen, if I pronounced your name wrong.
Close enough.
All right, thank you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Ms. Moore will give you her instructions.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning, Judge. You will have a total of 5 minutes for your presentation, 1 minute for your opening. There will be 3 minutes for the question and answer, and 1 minute for your closing. I will hold up a sign at the 2-minute mark, the 1-minute mark, and the 30-second mark. When it's all done, I will ask you to stop at 5 minutes. Okay?
Great.
You're ready.
All right. Good morning. I'm Rob McClellan. I'm a judge on the Court of Common Pleas. Have been since 2011. Back here once again to see all of you and to ask you for your endorsement. You were kind enough to endorse me in 2012. I'm seeking that endorsement again. I was not opposed in 2014. This is my 9.5 years on the bench, my 40th year in private practice, in practice, 31 of those years in private practice. And I've gotten a number of endorsements. I have 15 labor unions, BWPAC. Once again, got all excellent ratings from Judge for Yourself. Those would be in 2010, 2012, and again in 2020. And I think the thing I'm most proud of in what I've done on the bench is a chance to be one of the mental health court judges. And that's something I've done for about 5 years, and it's a very important portion of the people that come before us, an underserved part of the population. And it's something where I actually feel as if we're able to do something very positive on the bench, and so I'm very proud of that as well. So I'd be delighted to answer any questions that you have, anything I can do to tell you more about me and why I think I'm a good person for you to endorse again in this election year.
Good morning and welcome. First question. What are your views on the need for more diversity on the bench? Specifically, more African American judges.
I think we need more diversity on the bench in general. And one of the things that Judge Ralph Nathan started before I came on the bench was a program for all new judges for equal access to justice for all people. So there's a desire not only to get a more diversity on the bench to represent diversity in our population, but also to make sure that we are aware of and being cognizant of the diversity of folks that come before us.
You spoke about being on the mental health, being involved with the mental health docket. How is funding generated for various programs that would be better able to assist the individuals that will come before you in that regard?
Well, the funding for the most part goes to the Adams Board and a number of different agencies that assist us. Frontline Recovery Resources, Murtis Taylor, Signature Health, Centers for Children and Families. That's where a lot of the funding comes from. There are grants available, but they're not as sizable through the Ohio Supreme Court as some other agencies. We got to keep seeking more, and also to get the county to come through with what they've talked about as far as crisis intervention training and crisis intervention centers. In Miami-Dade County in Florida, they have 6 of these crisis stations throughout the county, and it's been very successful in helping to de-escalate situations where they see there's a psychotic event going on, and that we're trying to make sure that people, again, trying to keep them out of the system and they have a program down there we're trying to develop up here in coordination with Prosecutor O'Malley with diversion, so the people who have got serious mental illness aren't going to be subject to a criminal record when they really shouldn't.
Do you believe your court deals effectively with racial and gender biases?
Well, I certainly hope my own personal courtroom does. There's 34 trial judges here in the county, so I really can't speak for all of them. One of the biggest problems, I think, is sometimes there's just bad decisions made and unfair decisions made. And sometimes, when you know more about the background and details, it really isn't a bad decision. So often you need to know more. But I think there's certainly a problem or a question about how people are handled in the courtroom. When you've got, like I said, 34 of us into the 34 different ways of handling cases. That's, again, Judge Adrian's program about equal access to justice is intended to get all of us to be thinking all the time, are you treating people fairly? You're going to see people from all different kinds of backgrounds, and are you doing the right things?
Thank you.
30 seconds left for me to talk. Are there any more questions?
No, we just like to hear what your final comments would be, and for the viewing public, for them to get a general idea of who you are and how you will best serve the bench.
I think I have a track record that people are aware of, and some of your members are very much aware of my track record. I think I'm proud of my record on the bench. I'm not saying I've always gotten everything right, but I really try hard to do that. Try to be very fair to everybody that comes before me. The mental health docket has really expanded my ways of thinking about situations that I did not understand before. You know, you think you know something, and all of a sudden you find out maybe not.
Yeah.
That's been a really, it's opened my eyes a great deal. It's been a wonderful opportunity to work with people, some awfully nice people who, as long as they're taking their medications, they're just fine. They're not getting in trouble.
Thank you very much. We
Thank you
appreciate
all
your
very much for
comment.
doing this. Thank you.